You are late. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening. Can you please rise up? Sir, are you good? What language do you speak? Yes. Chichewa. Can you please sing us your national anthem? Okay, Agrizzi in the house.
Yes.
Oh, please do participate. Thank you. Did you hear the cue? The key. Did you hear the key? Can we join him? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Let's go to the real purpose of this evening. You may sit down.
Given the existence as uttered forth by the public works of Pancha and Watman Nkandla of a personal god, who with white beard from outside time without extension, who from the heights of divine apathia, divine athambia, divine aphasia to love us dearly, to bring back lost lover with some exceptions. For reasons unknown, but time will tell the reasons unknown, and suffers like the divine Miranda, Mirena the loop, free and safe, quick, same day abortions, whose those for reasons unknown. But time will tell the economic national democrats plunged in torment, plunged in fire, whose fire flames, and if that continues, will fire the flames and firmament in Marikana. And that is to say, blast hell to heaven in smoke so blue, still and calm, with a calm so calm, which even though is intermittent, is better than nothing. But not so far. Custer, considering what is more, much more, that as a result of the labors left unfinished, crowned by the Academy of Anthropometry, 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 of Essie and Testu, of Posse and Canad. It is established statistically beyond all doubt, all other doubt, without a doubt, that from the true labors of men lost unfinished, the labors left unfinished of tasty penis enlargement can't. Established it is as hereinafter, but not so fast, Oscar. For reasons unknown, that as a result of the public works of Pancha and Riva Watman, it is established 2, 3, 4, bring back Mandoza. Bring her back home, for beyond all doubt, that in the view of the labors lost of Fartov and Lonman in Belcher Gupta left unfinished for reasons unknown. Established it is, unfinished what many may deny, that men in posse, sex and Welsh being, that men in essay, that men in short, that men in brief, that men in styles of alimentation, defecation, waste and points, waste and points. And concurrently, simultaneously, what is more, much more for reasons unknown, in spite of the strides of the physical culture that is the practice of sports such as tennis, football, running, cycling, swimming, flying, floating, riding, gliding, connecting, comedy, skating, tennis of all kinds, dying, flying. Tennis, football, running, cycling, swimming, flying, floating, riding, gliding. Tennis, football, running, cycling, swimming, floating, flying, gliding, riding, connecting, comedy, skating, tennis of all kinds, dying, flying. Sports of all sorts, autumn, summer, winter, winter. Tennis of all kinds, hockey of all sorts, of all sorts. Penicillin, Sacademia, in a word. I resume. I resume. I resume! I resume! Woo! Woo! I resume. Flying and gliding, tennis of all sorts, running, gliding, 9 and 18 holes, Custer, not so fast, testosterone, semenya, golf over 9 and 18 holes, Mboro, tennis of all sorts, in a word, for reasons unknown, Thickham, Clapman, Fulham, Peckham, namely, concurrently, simultaneously, and what is more, for reasons unknown, but time will tell the fates away. I resume Fulham, Clapman, Oppenheimer, and Ackerman, in a word, the dead loss per head, since the death of Bishop Berkeley resurrects Eliot with white sloths, being to the tune of 1 inch and 4 ounces per head, approximately a large to the more or less to the nearest decimal, good measure, round figures, penis enlargement, SMS 084 for yourself. Stark naked, in the stockinged feet, Minoto Connemara. In a word, for reasons unknown, no matter what matter, the facts are there. And considering what is more, much more grave, that in the light of the labors lost of Steenweg and Pieterman Kossat, it appears, what is more, much more grave, that in the light, ha, 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 height of the Medupi labors lost of Steenweg and Pieterman Rupert, that the plains in the mountains by the seas, by the rivers, running water, running earth, running air, and namely the earth, and the great cold, the great dark in the air, and the earth, abode of stones, in the great cold, alas, alas, in the year of our Lord, Morena, 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 Satana muleko ke satana elidai shandara baba el shaddai amarta makakana satana muleko ke satani shandara baba in the Lord of our Lord Morena 600 and something abode of stones, the great deeps, the great earth, the great cold, and the sea, on the land, in Africa, don't think like Africans.
Again.
In Africa, don't.
Again.
In Africa, don't.
Again.
In Africa, don't think like Africans.
Good.
Agathumela skibisa and in the air gibela phezweni. I resume for reasons unknown in spite of the tenets. The facts are there statistically, but time will tell the captured state. I resume, alas, alas, on, in short, in fine abode of stones. One settler, one chewing gum. One settler, and who can doubt it? I resume, but not so fast. Did you know I resume? The skull fading, 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 fading. Fading Prophet Sithole, and concurrently, simultaneously, what is more, for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis on the beard of the flames, fire, the tears, Cheryl Zondi, the stones, so blue, Motoso Bushiri, and calm, alas, alas, on the skull, 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 the skull. In Connemara, Maropeng, in spite of the tennis and the labors abundant, left unfinished, graver still, Alflukau, abode of stones, in a word I resume, alas, alas, abundant, unfinished, my children in Daba, the skull, the skull, the skull, credo, in spite of the tennis, the skull, alas, aguna next, jongo sisi, kelele. So calm, the stones cannot, tennis, Ngalagata, Ngalagat, Ngalagat, Galagat, 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 Galagat. Unfinished. Agrizzi. And is.